Roger Waters' song Us and Them, which formed part of Pink Floyd's 1973 concept album Dark Side of the Moon, is among the most eloquent anti-war messages ever contained in a song. And it is a stance echoed in his film Roger Waters' The Wall, deriving its title from the band's 1979 smash hit album entitled The Wall. Released on DVD, the documentary is a mix of concert footage filmed during the Wall Live World Tour from 2010 to 2013, and road footage as Waters travels to various locations to reflect on the impact war has had on his own family.
This is what we have to learn. The fact that I had always had the ambition to go and visit my grandfather's grave, George Henry's grave, in northern France, which I'd never seen, and also that I wanted to take my children there with me, made me think, well, maybe that might be an interesting thing to film. And then the idea of making an actual journey when talking to friends and people like Peter Medak and Will, my school friend, and others, and making a journey all the way to the memorial garden in the south of Italy where my father's name is on a tablet. Again, I'd never been there either. I thought, well, that might be quite cinematic.
Written and directed by Waters himself, the film includes performance of songs including Run Like Hell, Comfortably Numb, and Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. The final song of the movie, Outside the Wall, is also the last song on the album.
We used the same trick in the movie that I used on the original record, which is that it finishes and it's the beginning. So you can say this is something that we can continue making these mistakes, if you like, over and over and over again until finally our tiny little old weak yellow star comes to the end of its tether, supernovas, and that'll be the end of everything anyway. But what I'm concerned about is our children, our children's children, and what happens between now and that moment.
As the portrait of the passionately anti-war artist arrives on DVD, Waters is hoping it can stir the hearts of like-minded people.
Don't have to have that dream anymore. If the movie appeals to people and they start talking to one another, it may be that we will start to organise ourselves, and that there might even be a protest develop in the many all over the world that could be akin, the anti-war protests of the 60s and the 70s.
Roger Waters' The Wall is released on DVD, Blu-ray, digital download, and 2-disc Blu-ray special edition on November the 16th. 刘文文 CCTV